Hi, I'm Jo Ruddock and I'm here with Alan Head, Business Development Manager at Panasonic. Hi.
Hello, Joe.
So Panasonic has long been known for its robotic heads, PTZ and studio cameras. What developments have you seen in this area recently and what further advancements do you expect?
Yeah, so basically there's a big trend towards IP protocols and transport, that sort of thing. We've always monitored that sort of market area very, very closely, and a lot of the most popular protocols are already included within the Panasonic PTZ range. We also have option cards for our studio cameras, so we can get 2110 straight out the back of the CCU. So we're really making sure that all the products are sort of give basically the best sort of flexibility in terms of being able to sort of do multi-role type sort of projects for our customers. So you can already stream H.264, H.265 straight out of the back of the pan tilt heads, but it'll also do things like NDI, HX, it will do full bandwidth NDI. Some of the models have got SRT, and you can also you can put an adapter into the back of one of our heads, the UE150, which gives you 2110 straight out the back of the pan tilt head. Some of the models also offer 3D, so 3D is a sort of positioning protocol that's very popular within the sort of VR type sort of marketplace, so we offer that as well.
Okay. And you launched the Kairos IP-based platform in 2020.
We did.
Can you tell us a bit more about this and how it works to bring live production kit together?
Yeah, so Kyros is a very, very interesting development. So basically, in essence, what it is it's a standard server that's using basically commercial off-the-shelf products, so that's all good news. The really clever part is the very intuitive and very powerful software that runs on that server. And basically with Kyros, what it enables us to do is we can use the platform to control a number of different sort of things, so we can do playback servers, other people's robotics, stuff like that. But this particular development is a live production switcher. So again, because we're obviously following the IP type sort of standards or trends within the marketplace, you can feed 1.5G, 3G, 12G, HDMI, SRT, NDI, or you can actually go in 2110 off a conventional network switch. So that really gives me a powerful sort of production tool that enables me to take any input from any device. So in a sort of an esports or type sort of event, you can put all your program feeds directly into Kyros, and then basically the Kyros software is very, very clever. So it doesn't behave like a conventional fixed FGPA type hardware sort of related switches. So with Kyros, you can create some really, really good program outputs. You're not limited to the number of MEs. You can have as many MEs as you want. You can have as many layers as you want. So it's a bit like a sort of Photoshop type sort of production tool if you want, using the similar type sort of concept, but you're not constrained as you would be with a conventional hardware type sort of device. So that gives you an awful amount of flexibility in terms of being able to produce some really interesting program content. But what it also enables you to do is it enables you to output that content directly to the normal sort of program output feed, but it also enables you to output it to things like big screens. So we can we have what we call a canvas option, which gives you the ability to output 16 separate outputs to different display devices. So for example, if you were doing like an esports type sort of event, and maybe you've got an iMac type display that people want to look at, you want to put different program outputs onto different screens, onto LCDs, onto panels that have all got different resolutions. Kyros enables you to do that, and you can do that really, really easily within the GUI. So you've got simultaneous output of basically what you're producing to a number of different devices. It's a very sophisticated tool.
Okay, and are there any specific benefits that Kyros brings to sports productions?
Yeah, because as I say, it enables you to basically, you can feed all your program inputs directly into one product in effect. So basically Kyros is enabling you to produce the program, you're producing the program output, you're outputting that program output, like I say, with the normal sort of on-air type sort of feed, but you're also driving display screens, projectors, monitors, you name it. It's scaling the video as well. So basically, because of the canvas option, you can create an output, scale an output to whatever sort of raster size you want, and that obviously. So basically, you've got a live switching tool, you've got a production production switching event tool, you've got a video scaler, and you've also got a multi-viewer display as well. So you've got all these sort of 3 or 4 elements all tucked into one platform. And that obviously saves on costs, that saves on potentially having to do certain parts of your program with maybe an OB vehicle or something like that. You know, scaling video would be historically would be done by a different piece of product anyway, so it's all contained within Kyros.
Brilliant, that's great. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're very welcome.